I'm Priscilla.
Hi, and I'm Ruth, and welcome back to another episode of Coffee Break, where we sit back, relax, have some great conversations as we have a cup of coffee. So please grab your cup and join in the conversation. Hey, karibu sana Piri. Welcome back.
Thank you.
We are now on the 4th episode of the year.
Woo!
We thank God.
Yeah.
Intense. So today, I think I'll start you off.
Yeah.
Would you start off this? Woo. Hey! Kwanza hata unakaa tu this question. So, Madam Priscilla, explain your understanding of the phrase wife material. Hata your material umevaa inakaa hii.
Oh my God!
Year of love. Explain your understanding of the phrase
Oh
wife
my
material.
God! You know, wife material actually means very different to some people.
Asa,
Even in different countries.
you explain your understanding.
My understanding of wife material. Oh my God. So wife material meaning a wife to another human being. Another
To a cow, not a wife to a cow.
What? Hey God. Hey Ruth, I don't know, you just talk about me there first.
Excuse your meaning. You mean your wife material. That's how you are.
Because I'm wondering, wife material. Kind. Explain it.
I think
Wife material. I think. Hey, my God. What? Actually, wife material is. No.
I think wife material is maybe someone's perception of how a wife should carry themselves. So, people have different phrases. Hey, anajua kupika. Hey, you know wife material. So, I think, anajua kuva, you know wife material. So, I think it's just people's understanding of who a wife is supposed to be.
But
so,
now
when you
you're-
embody that, now you're wife material. So, me when I understand, like, a wife is someone who takes care of her home, who just respects and loves her husband. So, when I see myself, I enjoy taking care of my home. I am willing to submit and respect and honor someone else. I feel like, okay, I'm ready to be a wife material. So, I think it's wife material. My understanding is someone's perception of a wife. If you embody that, now you are regarded as wife material. So, me bado chapo sijajua kupika. Sasa sijui if in someone's book I'm not wife material, if I can't
because
need
they have to
chapo.
go
Yeah,
chapo.
you see, everyone's understanding of what a wife is to them
it's so
is their wife
different.
material.
Yeah, that's
So
the
if I
thing.
say
That's
that,
why I'm like, hi, that question is so. But okay, for me, I can say wife material is a woman who covers, like, covers, like, you see, like how a hen covers
the chick.
the cheeks. Like, you're willing to
protects.
cover your husband and protect, like, in whichever case, whichever rumors you hear, whatever he does, you choose to cover him. Yeah, apart from these things of cleaning, and because for me, I believe the cleaning part and all those things you can do together. Like, that one really doesn't really per se you are a wife.
To you now. Maybe
Yeah.
to someone else that would say
true,
them, they're like,
true.
girl,
To me,
you can't-
honestly, I don't feel like you being a good cook, really that doesn't say you're a wife. But you protecting your husband and not going there and mentioning his name everywhere, that is a wife. Because at least anakava, anachunga
that is
bwana.
so your perception
Oh
of
man,
her.
I just hope this other question is not
Is
as tricky
a
as
good
that
one.
one. So Ruthie, do you desire marriage and why?
yeah, I do desire marriage. I actually do desire marriage. Why? I don't know. That's a desire I felt in my when I turned a certain year. But I do desire, because I desire that companionship, the friendship with someone who,
True.
as just thinking I can spend my life with someone and share my goals, and they love me and cover me and walk with me in that journey of life. I desire to share just those moments with a significant other. Not my friends. I have good friends. I have amazing friends. I have an amazing family. But there's some intimacy that comes with marriage, where now when you become one, when that person understands you inside and out, like to have that person with me for the rest of my life, I would want that. Yeah, so I do desire.
Yeah, because I also say I desire. I also desire marriage so much. Why? So why? Because I saw it working with my parents. That's number one.
Wow.
Because let me tell you, these two are love, but still now,
Aw,
like
so sweet.
like my dad doesn't forget Valentine's
Wow.
for his
Yeah.
wife. Imagine that age. And I was
Imagine.
like telling you guys in church, like, if my father remembers
Yeah.
Valentine's, please buy
Don't-
those gifts for your girlfriends.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because
Wow.
they have, and they have gone through like down,
the most,
ups,
yeah.
but they have really stuck together.
Yeah.
And I think that's what usually draws me to marriage, because yes, I know I can make it alone, but I feel it will be better if I have this
you
person,
have this person with
who's
you.
with me. Like I can like if anything happens, I can hold on to him and all that. And honestly, I don't want to grow old alone. It's really boring. Yeah. Because these two are really having fun right now. So
after you guys have grown up, they still have each other. Yeah,
they still have each other, and they are not at the board that they're like, I want my kid. No, these
they really
two
enjoy
can
each
really
other's
enjoy.
company.
Yeah, they can really enjoy. Yeah.
The Lord, may He'll remember us.
True.
In Jesus' name, and all of you who decide.
Amen.
Yes. So the term marriage works. In your view, what does this mean?
Marriage works.
Yeah. So when you hear the term marriage works, in your view, what does that mean?
Going through the pits and still coming out winners. Because you see, in marriage, I usually feel sometimes, like even right now, how people have really tarnished marriage.
Yeah.
Like, yes, you say, I do, guys are so excited, but they're just waiting for.
Yeah, waiting for you to
Yeah.
fall. What achana to that's
they're
the,
like,
yeah.
when, or they're still okay. Oh,
Yeah.
let's wait for tomorrow. They're just watching, and they're not watching for the goodness.
Yeah.
They're watching for the badness. Like, so for me, marriage works is like you went to the pits and you came out.
You still came out, and you're still
that's-
together. Yeah, in my view, that I do believe in that statement that marriage works, that marriages are successful. There are marriages that are successful. There are people who are happily married. Not just, people say, what 2 years wako pamoja, 50 years, but those 50 years, they're sad, they're bored. But I actually believe that people who are there happily married, they choose that person every day. They just see your parents, like they choose each other every day and they're happy. So I really do believe, marriage works. And there's a lot of, there's a negative connotation and so many things that are discussed about marriages that are wrong, and there are marriages that haven't worked. There are marriages that were actually bad, and now people focus on that, blow it up, and fail to understand even why God institutionalized marriage, like why He desired there to be a marriage and for companionship and all that. So my view,
and actually it also pulls people away from even the thought of marriage, because they're like, no, I can make it. Mostly ladies.
Because now what they see,
ladies for these days,
they don't want.
Like they're like, no, like what is the goodness in marriage? Because you should just see the
negative. Happy. Okay, my dear.
Let's go. Oh, one more to go. Okay. Hey, this one looks here. Okay. Okay, Ruthie, according to you, what's the purpose of marriage?
Hi. Ready to join in to know the purpose anyway. What's the purpose? I think it reflects God's relationship with us. Like I think, okay, first the purpose of marriage is companionship. Where we walk together in companionship, where two people come and agree on earth about a certain matter. I think I don't know if that's too spiritual, but I think companionship is a major thing, because when God created her to be a companion, to be a helper, where we're able to help and support one another. Another thing is marriage is the only relationship in Scripture where now God refers, like He says that we are His bride as a church, and the Christ is the groom. Marriage signifies and shows that relationship. So when marriages are successful, even it actually builds upon even the success of a community, a family, even the church, because that institution, I think God wanted to show us through marriage, where you can be with someone, be one, but even when they fall short, you kept saying, cover them, still come back together, forgive and love, and just grow together. There's a lot of power in marriages. So I haven't forgotten what the question was.
The question
was that
the purpose.
The purpose. I think the purpose is also to reflect our relationship with Christ and companionship. And so much more that maybe I have not even discovered, because I'm still walking towards that journey of understanding marriage.
The purpose of marriage. I can say, I don't know how to put it, but you see how people say, like, also marriage, like co-creating, like now you feel the feel the word, but let's say feel the word in quotes.
Hautaki kunini ngwakwambia triplets, quadruplets.
Jesus, please, Ruth.
We'll make a joke here in 2 years. Sharuti adventures with Christ. Watoto wa Priscilla. The jokes.
So like so for me, I usually say, like, the purpose is to like change. Like it's like you're given a chance to change like a certain generation. Because you see, for us, like our generation, we can't compare with this other generation and the other generation. So when you get this other like how you mold them and how you build them, like it gives you a chance to make either a right choice, one that you didn't make, at least this other person endelee kufanya mazuri ama nini, ama also to foil. But I can't say that's the major purpose in marriage.
I think not the major part, just a purpose.
Yeah, but that's a purpose. Like I really feel like you've been given that chance to make a difference. Like now for me and my son, how will he impact this generation. The generation? So I can choose to either like spoil ama ajenge.
Oh, okay. Just the way your parents to you have actually made an impact. Lucky number last in the ilepo. Is it okay to desire marriage so much? You might to so much, but so much. Is it okay to desire marriage so much?
I know. Okay, for me, I feel no. Why? Because I feel like it will take a lot of your space. Like now you'll be waking up marriage, sleeping marriage, during the day marriage.
Yeah.
So you'll be just like, God, I need this one, God. I don't feel like, manze, like, do other things. Like, you know, so, because maybe you're not married right now because like you need to develop a skill or maybe you need to learn something or maybe you need to impact, I don't know what.
I learn tennis and then I'll get married. Sasa mimi huyo
Let's
this year,
amen to that.
your skill ama tapatana huko kwa court.
You know, yeah, like
Maybe I'm looking, yeah.
But don't keep on hapo ati
nini.
I want to be married. No, do other things. Yeah, like you already prayed about it, you already asked, like God knows the desire of your heart.
Yeah.
But obviously maybe he's withholding it because of something. Like he wants to najua maybe nizo chapo zenye
but why hata to learn tennis basi kama ni chapo hapa iko.
You know? Yeah, so like the main point don't
yeah. I think you can desire is okay. Like we have just said that I do desire marriage. Like it's something that is in my thought process and understanding. Yeah. But now there's so much where now it consumes you. And now when you do that is when now, as you see that don't become desperate. Now you just anyone who comes your way.
Tom, Dick, and Harry,
yes, because I desire or you feel so impatient, you can't wait on God. Yeah, so I think desiring marriage is okay. It's a good thing. It is beautiful, like you desire, like I want to also better myself so I can be a good homemaker. I just be a good companion to the person the Lord will give me. But then now, not do it so much. Let not consume you. And when you feel like it's consuming, you take a step back and reevaluate. Because now, you know, sometimes in our desire of marriage, we idolize it more than God. True. You know, I was actually telling someone, no, you can actually idolize marriage. Ukikam kuniambia, oh, Priscilla, I'm born again. Oh, okay, that's nice. But then, oh, I'm engaged. Oh my God. Like, we idolize, like, marriage is the epitome of life. And this other as opposed to even just our relationship with God being the highest thing that we can achieve. And then now marriage comes in. So sometimes when you desire it so much, you can idolize it and make it into a God.
Yeah, you make it a God that is really...
it's not good.
True.
Okay, we're through, girl.
Yeah, so guys, that's about marriage. Oh my God, I know most people, even though you won't say, but desire marriage. But honestly, a marriage is a beautiful thing. Yeah. Don't let society define what your marriage is. For me, I remember one day I was telling somebody, like, let your gospel be your gospel. Because Ruthie can come and tell me her gospel, but honestly, it may not be my gospel. You know, I may try to patch Ruthie in my... And manze, it is not working. So, wacha God a divine gospel yako itakuwa gani. Yenye ukisimama pale ukituambia about marriage working, yenyewe we are like, marriage work.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us for another episode. You can like, share, and subscribe. You can also follow us in our Instagram pages. I'm Beloved Amani.
And I'm Ruthie Thogzi.
And don't forget to follow Adventures with Christ for more fun things about Christ. So, till we meet next time.
Bye.
Bye.